Hey everyone, welcome to the second webinar in our Beyond the Trent series. We're super excited y'all could take the time to join us today. If this is your first time tuning in, this series is all about giving operators like you a peek behind the curtain at what others in the natural gas industry are doing um, to manage their regulatory compliance programs. We hope today's session sparks some fresh ideas and provides helpful insights that you can take back to your teams. A quick housekeeping note before we jump in. If you've got any questions during the session, please drop them in the Q&A section below and we'll collect them all. And after the webinar, we'll follow up with an email in your inbox. All right, let's get started with some introductions. So my name is Kate Sammons. I'm one of the account managers here at ITS. I've been with the company for almost 2 years now, and my main goal as an account manager is to build strong relationships with our clients, understand their unique needs, and make sure they have the tools and support they need to succeed. Joining me today, we have two fantastic members of the ITS team. First, we've got Preston Canada, another one of our account managers. Preston has been in the industry for over 15 years, so he brings a wealth of knowledge and experience to the table. And last but definitely not least, we have Miss Stephanie Caldwell. Stephanie has been with ITS for nearly 6 years, and honestly, she's the backbone of our team. She's our go to expert for just about everything, and we like to call her the knower of all. So before we dive in, let's quickly go over today's agenda. First, we're going to talk about why connect. Then we'll dive into how to evaluate, submit, and track within the platform. So why connect? Connect allows evaluators to conduct performance evaluations or on-the-job training directly in the field, eliminating the hassle of paper forms. It reduces time spent on repetitive tasks like documentation, submissions, and tracking. And it also offers mobile and desktop access, empowering users to manage compliance anytime, anywhere. Some challenges customers face before using Connect are some evaluators relied on cumbersome paper forms, making evaluations inefficient and prone to error. Some operators lacked real time visibility into compliance progress, causing delays and confusion. And without a centralized system, important data was often misplaced or inaccessible when needed. If any of these challenges sound familiar to y'all, then the Connect app could be exactly what you need. It's designed to simplify performance evaluations, save time, and make managing compliance easier than ever. In my own experience, I've had operators come to me personally to let me know how glad they are to be using the Connect app. They've shared how much time it saved them, especially when it comes to simplifying tasks they used to spend hours on. Hearing that kind of feedback really reinforces the value of Connect. It's not just another tool, but something that's actively helping operators work smarter and more efficiently every day. Now that we've talked about why Connect is so valuable, I'll hand it over to Stephanie to walk y'all through the app and how it works.
Thanks, Cade, for that great introduction. The Connect mobile app allows evaluators to conduct performance evaluations and on the job training without the hassle of paper records. The dashboard is a great way to keep evaluators informed and organized. By displaying metrics like the average time per evaluation and the percentage of past evaluations, it gives evaluators immediate insight into their performance. An evaluator can view their evaluation history to give them a clear picture of what has been submitted to the LMS. They can also see their approved task list to know what evaluations they can oversee. To start a performance evaluation, the evaluator can simply scan a QR code or enter an ITS ID number or username. Scanning the QR code from the e-wallet card or ITS Go app definitely makes it easier to connect with the right individual and start the process so much quicker. Requiring a government issued ID for identity verification adds an important layer of security, ensuring that evaluations are being done for the correct person. The evaluator will begin by selecting the OQ series, the evaluation method, whether performance on the job or simulation, and a specific evaluation from the list. Evaluator instructions remind them to check the photo ID of the user. A scripted introduction is helpful, especially for new evaluators or those who want to ensure they don't miss any important details. Step-by-step procedures are listed so that the evaluator must choose a check mark for a correct response or an X for an incorrect response. This ensures that the evaluator follows the necessary steps while assessing performance. Only one option can be marked per procedure. An evaluation can take an image if needed to help with documentation as well as add comments. Keep in mind, a performance evaluation must be passed at 100%. One incorrect response and the student will fail the evaluation. Having a table of abnormal operating conditions along with the appropriate reactions provides evaluators with a quick reference guide, which can help ensure they respond correctly. Having the date, time, and length of the evaluation displayed at the bottom of the screen is a great feature. It keeps track of this information automatically so they can stay on top of how long an evaluation is taking. Once the evaluator has finished observing the procedures, they will click the affirmation button and the student and the evaluator will sign off on the evaluation. This adds a layer of accountability, confirming that both parties agree with the assessment. The Connect app ensures that the form is complete before allowing you to review and submit. If the affidavit is not complete, when the evaluator taps the preview button, a warning will appear stating that the individual must complete all procedures. Once submitted, the performance evaluation automatically syncs to the LMS immediately as long as you have an internet connection. If you do not have an internet connection, the record syncs as soon as your device establishes a connection. Evaluators should always check their evaluation history to confirm the evaluations were submitted to the LMS. Once the performance evaluation is submitted and synced, the admin can easily track the user's progress through the LMS, checking that the qualification is complete. A user's qualifications are visible on their transcript and the qualified module report, making it easy for admins to track progress and verify that all necessary evaluations and training have been completed. From the detailed module report, an admin can view and print a PDF of the evaluation. This gives admins an easy way to access and share the information when needed. The document includes key details like the date and time, duration, and location. This makes the record even more complete and traceable. This level of detail in the PDF will be especially helpful for audits or for keeping a comprehensive record of evaluations over time. The integration between the Connect app and the LMS makes it much easier for both evaluators and admins to feel confident that everything is up to date and accurate. Having real-time tracking and updates ensures that no steps are overlooked and it minimizes those chances for errors. Now, I would like to hand it over to Preston for some more information.
Stephanie, thank you for walking through ITS Connect. As a complement to ITS Connect, we offer a course to become an evaluator proctor. We offer this one-day training that will equip you with the skills necessary to navigate the Connect app. This course will help you understand the regulatory and legal aspects of performance evaluations and written exams, and best practices for conducting those evaluations. Please contact our EPS team at eps@its-training.com. If you're interested in saving time and digitally organizing your records, please let us know in the chat. I have clients that are saving time by getting their workforce qualified in real time in the field. This keeps the work flowing and greatly minimizes any standby time due to OQ evaluations not being recorded. We would love to provide a deeper dive on how you can save time and money as well. Again, please drop questions in the Q&A and be on the lookout for our next Beyond the Trench webinar that will cover Verify, where we discuss our industry's best mobile application for verifying OQ status and managing span of control. Also coming up from ITS is a regulation navigation webinar led by Chris Taylor. This will be on March 19th. Thank you for joining today's webinar.